Testing audio. Hello. Alright, looks like it's working. Hello. Try again. One more time. One more time. Hello. Ah, much better. Okay. Ah. Alright.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Commander Ong.
Good morning, General.
The UED is standing by.
Good. I need some disposable Terran forces.
What the fuck? That's not what we signed up for.
I will issue very complicated commands today.
I
Like
hope so.
OMEC.
No, I was gonna say you should continue playing trying to go ground. That way you can practice, cause your ground game is kind of not there.
Let's go practice against more 2160 players.
Or we can just win and me play mech. I mean, that's one way to win. But we already know we're gonna win. Well, no, we're not gonna. We don't even know. The odds are high though.
Yes.
Alright, let me know when you're streaming so I can open your stream.
Uh, well, I am streaming, but
Okay.
for some reason,
Oh, I see it. I see it.
my stream is black.
Yeah, I see that too.
What is with that? What if I do this?
Damn good question.
Nope. Yeah, that works. Come on. Okay, let's restart StarCraft. Let's see if that works. Do, 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 do. StarCraft. Come on, StarCraft. Nope, nothing.
I'd say.
Windowed. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working now. Great.
Oh, I see it now.
I
Yep.
don't know why that... Because software, that's why. Okay.
That's the answer. That's the answer to everything. Life's problems. Why is this happening to me? Software.
Okay, hearing someone else say it is funny.
Alright, good luck, sir. May the force be with you. Okay. Mark, Mark, Mark. How's your day, Mark? By the way, did you check if you can hear your voice?
I think I did. Let me check again. Yes, I can hear my own voice.
You're
I don't
short
have
on
screwed
minerals.
up audio this
Are you
time.
saturated yet?
Good. Yeah.
We require more minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I probably should close your stream before before we start playing together.
Not enough minerals. We must place that on creep.
Oh crap, I'm playing a Terran opponent. I forgot about that.
Terrans, though. As Winter says, they are tearing things up. I rest my case.
I think that was, well, at least you tried.
What? No, that's what Winter says in the add-on. He's like, you're maxed out. It's time to start tearing them up. Sorry, tearing them up.
So funny.
Thank you. Well, I didn't say it. Winter said it.
LOL, you can't do that. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. You're short on minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. We require more minerals. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. You have not enough minerals. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Not enough minerals.
Oh crap, I forgot the correct order.
That's right.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. You have not enough minerals. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. Queen's ready. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? We require more minerals. Need more minerals. But there are plenty of rocks. Need more energy. Are you auto-casting? Zerg can't do that without creep. LOL, you can't do that. Evolution complete. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. You're short on minerals. Your forces are under attack. You have not enough minerals. Spawn more overlords. Your supply block. More overlords, please. Our forces are under attack. You're gonna need more overlords.
What? I hate it when stuff dies off camera.
Oh, I hate that too.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible Not enough damage. Vespene gas. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Insufficient Vespene gas. Mineral field depleted. Need more Vespene gas. Might be time to expand. Base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. You require more Vespene gas.
Hey, look what I found.
Your
That
forces
was
are
my
under
plan.
attack.
Time to lose.
What? Wait, what happened?
Nothing happened. That's what.
Oh, no. Wait, why'd you put your spire in your third?
So let's scan it. However,
I mean, your third is the only place that's not gonna get attacked that I'm probably not gonna scan is your natural. I might not scan your third, but I'll probably attack it.
yes, I did not think that far. That is a problem.
Well, sup, Andrew Wong?
Yes, hello.
Right.
What to do when you build a spire and then you realize that they're making a bunch of marines. Not use the spire. That's a good idea.
Not use the spire and probably not put it at the third and probably beef up defense and probably not lose like 5 overlords.
I didn't lose 5 overlords. I lost 4, 3.
But I thought I killed the early one, and then I'm pretty sure I killed more. Guess not.
Yeah, I would tell you, but I'd have to start up the replay.
Alright, sir, you get to veto whatever maps. I don't care. Whatever you want to play. You're commanding us, so.
Okay, what maps do we play today? I think these are a good set.
Whatever you want.
Yes.
I'm down for whatever.
We can play more Polka. That gigantic map. Okay.
What?
Ooh.
Protoss? I haven't seen one of those in a while. I'm just kidding.
Who's that guy in the profile picture?
I don't know
He
how.
looks too good to be a StarCraft player.
Oh no. Maybe the art is just really good. Alright, sir. What's our strat? What do you want me to do?
Well, you can go counter the sky toss if it happens,
Not enough
but then
minerals.
you won't have any air to ground. So I don't know if that's a good idea.
Air to ground.
Because I'm assuming your anti-air is Vikings.
You want me to play mech against anti-air? Against Sky
Oh,
Toss?
bio. Oh, got it.
Yeah, that does mean if Zerg goes like mass Baneling,
We require more minerals.
like mass, yeah, or against Roach Hydra,
Hydra's countered by...
or eventually Ultralisk. Because I'm gonna go Marines Widowmine. I might do okay against Roach Hydra, but I definitely will lose against like Lurkers and or Banelings. It's up to my micro, but I for sure lose against Ultras. I'm just not very good. Like I'm not good enough to. I mean, maybe I can start adding some ghosts. I don't know.
Need more
But again,
minerals.
I'm gonna try to focus
but
on
there
the
are plenty
AA,
of
so
rocks.
probably won't be a good idea for me to use my gas there.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated
Well,
yet?
I'm sending a scout now.
Okay.
At 1 minute. The 1v1 timing.
Got it.
Actually, that's earlier than... Never mind. I should be able to catch the starport going up.
Starport.
Stargate.
Just look for the. Well, never mind. Sure.
Well... If this single gateway is a question... Double gas...
Need more Vespene gas. Might be time to expand.
Spawning pulls up. The Twilight Council. 2 Zerglings.
Oh.
Oh, and an expansion from both players.
Twilight. If I
They're
may
in your
suggest
base,
something just
killing your
this
drone.
match,
Have not enough
Twilight
minerals.
usually means ground.
Need more minerals. But there are plenty of rocks. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. We require more minerals.
Well, I didn't... Okay, so I didn't see any Sky Toss yet. So
Flying ground.
not be a good idea to make anti-air. And I see an early expansion from the Protoss.
Not enough
You
energy.
still want me to go bio?
No bio.
Need more energy.
No bio? Or go
Your
bio?
allies' base is under attack.
I think we're
Queen's
gonna
ready.
be better served
Here
with siege
comes a
tanks.
new challenger.
I can still go bio and just have siege tanks.
Let's see. Well, if I go lurkers, then we need something to counter. Well, no, we don't. Need
I can still stick to bio and then just don't go
Actually, no,
widow
if
mines
you're-
and then go siege tanks.
If you're siege
Our
tanks,
forces
then
are
I don't
under
need
attack.
to go. Oh, stalkers. Well, at least one stalker. Yeah. So you can make some siege tanks because I think we're gonna see massive ground forces.
Okay, I'll go bio with siege tanks instead of widow mines. Got it.
OMG! Spawn more overlords.
And I will go some Zerglings. 'Cause I think...
Evolution complete. You're gonna need more overlords.
since there's a Zerg opponent. Well, you have the siege tanks.
You've evolved your
So
Zerg.
then,
Asa!
what should I do to help? Banelings? Lurkers?
It's up to you, Commander Ongs.
I'll go high first. So we have something that shoots up. Okay, there's a bunch of... There's their army. Ravagers coming.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Your forces are under attack.
I'm gonna suggest one thing. I'm suggesting your
enough
army should be
energy.
here. You're gonna lose your base. Oh, and I'm gonna fight
Your
alone.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies are in combat.
Coming.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
Oh, you are not fighting with me. Coming back.
Well, we lost the siege tank already.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘. LOL, you can't do that.
What do you want to do,
Evolution
Commander
complete.
Ong?
That field's been mined out.
Let's see.
Hope you have an
Well,
expansion.
I think we won that.
Need more energy.
So
Are
we
you
can take more bases.
Okay.
Oh, they're coming with more stuff. Prepare for another attack.
On it.
Rally here.
Our forces are under attack.
Where are my overlords? Damn it. Okay. Oh, we have some roaches outside of our base. I'm just gonna kill them.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the lake here.
They are taking the gold. I will send some stuff there.
Alright, I'm gonna start doing my thing then.
Need more energy. Are you
Okay.
protesting? Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, so you
Your allies' base is besieged.
oh, let me defend that. Nope, never mind. Okay. Too many.
Our allies are being attacked. Spawn more. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. You're engaging the opponent. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Okay, they're just making roaches and more roaches. What's the counter to roaches?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immortals. I can't make those. Siege tanks would be nicer. Oh, okay, I'll have one.
Your supply block. Overlord, please.
Well, they lost their detection. So I'm gonna make more lurkers. Meanwhile, I'm gonna
Your
sweep some
warriors
more
have
bases.
engaged the enemy.
What? What?
You said it yourself. They lost all their army.
Did I say that? Wait, I thought I said they lost.
The Zerg
No, they
lost everything.
I said that they lost their overseer, didn't I?
No, I killed all their Roach army. Everything.
Oh,
Look at the
okay.
graph. He walked into my siege line fire,
Okay. Yeah.
and it wasn't an A move.
He did not. Why did he? All right. I guess he was. He didn't use his overseer. He had one too. What's with that? Jesus.
Only
Oh my
Only
God.
Ong may wonder.
They just. Oh my God. That graph is scary. He just like gave up on life.
he didn't give up on life. He lost all his roaches and ravagers in one fight.
That right.
All of them.
Yes. Yes. All of them.
Sorry, Ong. I forgot to ask you if you wanted me to show mercy. I would have held back.
Well, I was wondering.
He killed two of my medevacs and thought we were defenseless, so he went all in with his roaches, and he didn't realize that was just like a tiny scouting force.
Wow.
The real army was at home at the third.
Okay. I guess this is just one of those one critical mistake loses you the game type things.
It is when you don't take any bases.
Yeah, they were not taking any bases. Well, they tried. They tried to take the gold. Did they take the gold?
No, you destroyed it. I mean, they did, but you killed it.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember killing it. Damn. Okay.
I did. I saw your lings parked right there.
Alright then. I think we can just leap into another one.
Your lead.
I did not have a plan really.
I noticed.
Well, I mean,
You're like,
I
they're
think
going
that-
stalkers, and like, what counters stalkers? And
Well, yeah, I think that worked. Like, if you have enough Zerglings, they can just and you get the surround. I think that was the correct move. And then I
yeah,
was
so you
making
countered the Protoss, and then I technically countered the Zerg with my siege tanks, Marines.
Yes.
He was
So-
fighting 2-2 bio.
Oh yeah, you have to make evolution chambers.
Oh, sorry. My mistake for reminding you.
Yeah, he didn't make any tier 2 units, so usually if that happens, I win. But that doesn't usually happen.
What are you gonna do against Ma Jae Yong, Yoon, and Squid?
Well, if they play Bio, then I'm gonna go Zerglings. I think that's a good idea. And if they play Mech, then
What's our plan, though, sir?
we don't have one yet.
Got it. I like the way you think. We're up against Terran Random.
OMG! Spawn
Terran
more
random.
overlords!
Oh, I have to go send something now. God damn it.
No, why not wait till 30 seconds?
Well, I usually wait till 1 minute 30 seconds, 90 seconds.
You're gonna need more overlords!
Even better.
LOL! You can't do that! Not enough
If
minerals!
you like admiring walls.
SCV is coming to our base.
You have not enough minerals. We require
If I'm
more
gonna
minerals.
go mech, the deadline's getting here soon because I need to start getting double gas. If not, I'm gonna take an X Expo if I'm going bio.
Oh, double Terran. Okay. What counters double Terran? I think Zerglings.
Is that hypothetical or you want me to tell you the
I'm
answer?
gonna help the lurker. Yeah.
Not enough Vespine gas.
Oh, roaches. Duh. Okay. Well, banelings and roaches. Those are the
What do you want me to do?
You, make some siege tanks.
You want me mech or bio? You want me harassing or defending?
Harass them, and I will try and hold the fort at home.
Okay, I'm going bio. Or you want me battle
You
mech?
require more
That's
Vespine
another
gas.
option.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go bio.
Need more Vespine gas. Might be time to expand.
Oh, I have no gas. Damn it.
You require more Vespine
I
gas.
have enough for a scan. If you want me to use it.
Can you scan here? Okay, this is... I can't really tell what
Our
this is.
allies are
There's
being attacked.
Two things
Your
from
allies' base is under
two
attack.
barracks from
Get
the...
ready to carry.
Huh? Well, I don't see an expansion. Oh, no, there is an expansion. Okay.
Your supply blocked. More overlords. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. Spawn more overlords.
So we have two barracks from purple, and we have... so it's 2-1.
OMG! Spawn more overlords.
Don't know what that is.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, look at that. Oh, okay.
You're gonna need more overlords.
I'm guessing that's Hellions, but there's a thing with a reactor on it. So then, roaches it is.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills. Need more energy. Are you autocasting? LOL, you can't do that. Not enough energy. Need more energy. Are you autocasting? Our allies are in combat. Our allies'
Are
base
you
is
okay?
threatened.
No.
Let's send my one roach.
Evolution complete. So old school. Not enough energy. Your supply blocked. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Spawn more overlords. Your forces are taking damage. You have a new queen. Terrible damage. Need more energy. Are you autocasting?
They're gonna drop soon. They have a medevac, although it's being distracted. And with an engineering bay and another base. And a starter with... Okay, that's bio drops. Okay, yeah, lots of bio drops. 3 starters! What the heck does that mean? gonna make some anti here. I mean, the turrets. And I'm gonna take a third base.
They're attacking a creep tumor. So much for your creep spread.
It looks like we can just counter them by going mass roaches from
Queen's
that side.
ready. That field's been mined out. Hope you have
Is
an
that your
expansion.
battle cruiser? Oh boy. Nope, it is not. Okay.
Your base is under attack. Stay cool. You've evolved your turret.
I am dying. Do you have anything? Nope. Okay. Let me make some.
Your allies are forces are under attack. Your allies' base is besieged.
I killed their fusion core. No more VCs.
Okay.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Let me see. I did not see the fusion core.
Our allies' base is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Threatened.
Sure. Well, my queens are here.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
I'll make a. Well, if you kill the fusion core, can you make a counter for that anymore?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. OMG! Spawn more overlords! Spawn more overlords!
Can you scan here? Oh. Okay.
Not enough energy. Need more energy. Are you autocasting?
So how are you doing with the file?
I just have my base harassed. I lost my force at the counterattack.
LOL!
I'm
You
taking
can't do
2 more
that!
expos to make up for the fact.
Okay, they have a heavily defended force there, so don't attack there if you can. They're not taking the gold. I think we can take it.
Your forces are taking damage. You're gonna need more overlords. Terrible damage. Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
They're doing. I think that's full max. I'm not sure what the counter to that is.
Your supply
probably
blocked.
not
More
roaches.
overlords, please.
I don't know what the counter to that is. Let me see.
Our allies are being attacked.
I think it's circling.
They rebuild their fusion core. More VCs.
Okay. Okay, not circling, so that's gonna make some corruptors then.
Double mech.
Mineral field
Double
depleted.
mech. Lovely.
You read that really wrong.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Have an overall plan, Andrew, because I'm telling you, the problem, you're making the same mistake you made the other day, which is you're taking it one step at a time. Just come up with an overall plan, dude. What do you want to do? This is double mech, so if they max out, we're gonna lose. It's that simple. If they max out, we lose.
Then I will. Then we can. Well, then I'll take advantage of Zerg mobility and have a.
They're attacking your base, you know.
Okay. Well, okay, Transpire's being destroyed. Oh, I have no
Allies
response for
under
this.
attack. Your warriors have engaged bases under attack.
Okay. Well, I was gonna make corruptors, but my thing got destroyed. So I'll make another fire.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
They're about to hit my fort.
Okay. This
Your allies' base
is
is
too much.
besieged.
I cannot plan and
Your allies are under attack.
at the same time.
Nice strategy. Your allies being attacked.
On. Okay, that was not fun. That was just me frolicking around doing nothing.
Cause you had no overall plan. You're playing like you cast, which is you're basically just reading and not concluding anything. They have Hellions. Okay, so what?
Well, I
What's
did
your
it for like
plan?
the first 5 minutes, but then after that I didn't really know what to do.
Okay, then tell me, what was your overall plan to beat them?
I didn't have an overall plan.
That's the problem. You have you make an overall plan and then you adjust it as the situation changes. The only overall plan you had for me was play bio and go harass them, which I did. But by the time you were getting attacked by the BCs, okay, if you get attacked once, whatever. I mean, that just means you didn't scout. We didn't scout it. But if you get attacked by, if you die to the same strat twice, I mean, that's all on you, I'm afraid. Okay, if you want me to play harassment next match, I'll go mech, but I'll play battle mech. That way I can harass and stay mech. Would that help? Because then I'll still have the tier 2 and tier 3 units to respond to something like that. For example, when I went to go take out their third, I beat back the BCs, but
So
then
when
I lost to Tio's mech.
So when you're bio, you don't have tier 2 units?
Siege tanks. I can't go siege tank and widow mine at the same time. I can't fight air and ground at the same time in a 2v2, 2v1. And your army never moved out.
Well, to be honest, I never had an army.
I mean, well then, there you have it. Look, you're not gonna win against Mac, just like you're not gonna win against Golden Armada if you just sit back and do nothing.
A full frontal attack versus mech is probably not a good idea. I need to.
We had more. When the BCs retreated, why didn't you counterattack? It's Mac.
Because they would have all their forces at home.
I mean, are you just guessing? Because how did I make it to their base and take out the fusion core if their army was at their base?
I assume
when they
it was all in
responded
the
to
front
me-
of the base, not at the back.
And when they attacked, responded to me, you could have gone and at least taken out the fourth and the thirds.
Let me see. Did I have any forces at that point? I only had half of what
I'm
they
saying
had.
that's.
I
I'm
guess
saying
I
that's
could have
kind of the
done
problem.
something.
Yes.
There's too much. Well, yeah, I have too many minerals.
Like I said, have a general plan, and then we'll just try to execute it and adjust it.
That means I have to have like a variety of successful overall plans to try and
They're not.
execute.
They don't even need to be successful. We just never fought. We just got our ass kicked. Like, what I'm saying yesterday, some matches were like, okay, we took some of them down with me. We didn't even beat one of them down. One of these guys could have beaten you up by themselves. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
You would have lost to the mech or the guy rushing BCs.
Well. Yes.
What? Like, that's not. That means you couldn't fought either of them. And 2v1 bio
I was
is not my
I was
forte.
I was trying I was trying too hard to read them.
You were, but I'm telling you, the problem is like, I don't explain it. It's like you weren't looking for any critical information. I saw the double factory, and then once I made it to their base and I killed the fusion core, that was no more doubt. That was double mech. You said it yourself. Mass Hellions, that's mech.
Can't they make Hellions and then switch?
No. What? No. If you're going bio, why would you spend your minerals creating Hellions if you're upgrading?
Okay. This is my inexperience showing. Terran inexperience showing.
Well, we can try again. Don't feel bad. That was definitely like one of the worst losses because we just got ran over.
Yeah, I didn't feel like well, I had like 5,000 minerals. There's too much to do. Okay, this time we can what's our overall plan this time? We can.
Don't you wanna know what they wanna do first?
Well, I still didn't have an overall plan as an afterthought. Let's see.
I
I
make
kinda
up my
got-
plans as soon as I scout.
You're short on
So you should
minerals.
already be on your
Are
way.
you saturated
You're
yet?
only saying Overlord. Because I have to make a decision on my tech tree early. It's not an easy switch. You're looking at a 2-minute downtime. Bio requires mass minerals. Mech requires
Need
gas.
more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. Not enough minerals.
Probe in the base.
On it. Oh, you got it. Okay. It's my critical point. What do you want? Bio or mech?
Oh, I see a forge first. We make mech first.
You left the probe alone. I'm on it. Double probe. This is a cannon rush.
Where's the second cannon going up? Oh, I see it. I'm bringing workers. Oh, it was cancelled? No, it was not. Oh, damn it. It's already there?
Nothing's done yet, Andrew. What are you talking about?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I killed the probe. Cannon rush
Okay.
is over. Links in the base.
Oh, I didn't even see
Your
that.
allies are in battle.
Kill the cannon. Stabilize.
I'm making a queen now too.
Last pylon going down. Pylon's been destroyed. Just have to deal with the lings now.
Okay.
I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna
more
be rude to
zerglings
these
are
people
coming.
after we win.
Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
More zerglings
Yeah, a bunch
are
of
coming.
workers.
So, let's see. I guess no, they're gonna attack me. Okay.
Need more energy. Are you auto-casting?
Okay, is the void ray here yet?
You scouted air?
No, but I'm expecting it.
Queen's ready. Not enough Vespene gas. A new challenger.
You
Your forces
still
are
didn't tell me
taking
what you want.
damage. Are being attacked. Terrible,
So,
terrible
what?
damage.
What do you want? Bio or mech?
Go back.
Not enough energy.
On it.
Yes.
OMG! Spawn more overlords.
The Zerg
Need
is
more
really
Vespene
behind.
gas.
All his
Might
minerals
be
are
time
in
to
links and they're
expand.
outside our base.
Okay, I'm making a that.
Second factory going down. They're here. Banes.
Oh, they got in?
Our
crap.
allies are in combat.
Banes.
Our allies' base is
That's
under attack. You're short on
Okay,
minerals. Are
making
you
stop.
saturated yet?
Bringing my workers too.
Need more minerals. But there are plenty of rocks.
Is everything dead?
I lost a lot of workers.
Crap.
Your forces are under
I'm
attack.
crippled.
Your
More
allies'
lings
base
at my
is
natural.
under attack. Get ready to carry.
I lost it too.
Ah. Okay. How can we respond to this?
I can't do anything. I need to
Our
recover.
forces are under attack.
Okay, well, if it's mass circling and that, then we can...
I'm just gonna tell you because I don't want to lose this one. Just go counterattack, dude. You're wasting time. They have nothing right now. They just cannon rush. They suicide a bunch of links.
Your
They
warriors
have
have
nothing.
engaged
You're
the
just letting them
enemy.
rebuild. See? Look at that. Don't lose your links. Don't lose your links. Well, that was kind of
Evolution
critical.
complete.
Now we
So
can't
old
counterattack.
school.
Or Strick, you can't counterattack. We're back to defending. You mind if I take over for this one? I really don't want to lose to these people.
I mean, don't get emotionally attached to it.
I just don't like losing to garbage players like this, sorry. These are below trash. We're about to get rushed again. We haven't done anything about it.
Oh.
Hurry!
You're gonna need more. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘. Your supply block. More overlords, please.
Okay.
Our
I
forces
guess
are under attack.
I can just make Needlisks and...
No, stop overthinking it.
forces
Just
are
go
under
with
attack.
roaches, dude. We can
Spawn
win.
more
Just go win.
overlords.
Okay.
Stop wasting time. Like, this is the first time, like, just build
OMG.
roaches and go take the
Spawn
game.
more overlords.
Worst thing that's gonna happen is Protoss gonna have air. I'm already getting ready for that. The Protoss
You're
is
gonna
here,
need more overlords.
and he's got
Our
air.
allies' base is threatened. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Alright, I'll make.
Your queen's right there doing nothing. Help me with the void ray, please.
Your allies' base is besieged. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are in combat.
I'm getting the purple fairies drones.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
Oh, Dark Templar are here. Okay.
You're
I'm
engaging the
surprised.
opponent. Time to raise your APM. Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Our forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. They're attacking your base, you know. LOL. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Yours to orders.
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please. Need more energy. Are you autocasting?
Engaging.
Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have
Rally here.
engaged the enemy.
Rally here. Ready?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Pull back, let the
Not
Widow Mine
enough
connect.
energy. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the
Go.
late game.
No.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Base is under attack. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Pull back. Pull back.
Need more energy. They're attacking your base, you know. Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your roach is back.
Your drones are under attack. Talk about BM. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise
Ready
your
for a second
APM.
push?
Sure.
OMG! Spawn more overlords.
Go.
Need more energy. Are you? Your forces
here.
are taking damage.
Right here.
Terrible, terrible damage.
here.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay. Got it.
Taking out this army is gonna be huge. Let's go, push, go, go, go. You have more money than I do. I can't lose my units.
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
Zealots, but I have Hellions.
You're
so
gonna
we're
need
okay.
more overlords. Your forces are under attack. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. Our forces are under attack.
Right, let's move. That was a huge loss for them. Push, 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 push now. They lost. This is a 2v1 right now with the last loss of their army.
Okay, so we attack this. You just attack
Yeah,
the
go
main.
go attack it, go attack it, go attack it, go attack it, go attack it. I'm gonna provide cover on this side. They're coming in from behind. I'm gonna come in from behind of them. Go, go, go!
Your
I'm gonna
warriors
cut off
have
their
engaged the enemy. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Incoming.
Your allies are engaging the
Pushing
opponent.
forward.
Time to raise your APM. You've evolved your Zerg. Asa!
Let's go win the game. Forgive me, Andrew. I just couldn't let these retards win.
Okay.
Your
no
forces
problem.
are under attack.
Push,
Our
push, push,
allies
push.
are in combat.
DTs, DTs. Mass DTs. I
Our
have mass
forces are
cycle.
under attack.
Help fight. Where's your army? You don't have one.
Where-
Oh my god. What the hell, dude? You're on your own. I have to rebuild. I lost my armor. You have all this crap at home.
Your forces are taking
Great, I
damage.
just walked into a
Terrible,
2v1.
terrible damage. Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Oh, they have a...
So old school.
They didn't have enough to stop me. They
That
stopped me
mineral
because
field's
they were
gone.
going.
Kill this?
Looks like we're
I
going
have
to the lake.
nothing, I have
Your
nothing.
allies being attacked.
Okay.
가서 도와줘.
I'll try and kill it then.
I'm trying to rebuild my army right now.
Our allies are being attacked. Your allies are in battle. Your ally mineral field depleted. Get ready to carry. Not enough. Your allies' base is besieged. Our allies are in combat.
How's your army incoming?
If we fight together, we can beat it.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Your forces are under attack. Your base is under attack. Stay cool.
It will be done.
Mineral field depleted. Your ally attacked. 가서 도와줘. Vespine guys are exhausted. Need more energy. Are you auto?
Yours. Orders.
Your allies are in battle. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. That requires creep. Zerg's
I'm
one
rallying
weakness.
forces
Our
here.
allies are being attacked.
It will be done.
Can you take the gold? Oh, well, I guess you have a bunch of bases already. Maybe I should take the gold.
I'm already working on it.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under
They're incoming
attack.
to your base.
Let's see it.
If we lose
Go?
this fight, we will
You
lose the
have
game.
not enough minerals. Geyser's empty. If only this game had.
Why is your army out of position? I lost all my army again. Why do you still not have any static at that base, Andrew? How many times does it need to get attacked?
I was building it.
I mean, it's kind of late now.
We require more
If
minerals.
it survives, you should build some. If it survives. Seriously though, come on. You've been attacked so many times at this point, Andrew. It's a crime not to have any.
Not enough minerals.
Nope.
That mineral
Rally
field's
back.
gone.
Here.
Looks like we're going to the late game.
They won't get past my fortress. What's my? Go 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 go.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Once they bring it down, there's gonna be nothing to stop them pushing
Your
into our main.
allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Good, they're losing the army. We caught them between. Oh, this is really good. They fucked up.
That
They
field's
fucked
been
up
mined out.
royally.
Hope you have an
Good job.
expansion.
Oh my goodness, that helped.
That mineral
job.
field's gone.
Well done.
Looks like we're going to the late game.
Alright, we can actually counterattack. They just lost everything. Do you have an army ready, though?
I mean, I have 10 units.
That's a start.
Mineral field
Let's go.
depleted.
I'm about to
Push
start
with me.
long distance mining and
Push with me.
Our
Let's take out
allies
these
are being
bases at least.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, your little summoning crap ain't gonna work this time.
That field's been mined out.
done
You're
with
short
that
on
crap.
minerals. Are you saturated yet? You're
This time
engaging
I
the
came in
opponent.
mass.
Your allies are in battle.
Nope.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Protect the... There you go. Well done. Push, 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 push. Take out these bases. Good job, Andrew. 3-3 is almost done for me. Take out this base. Oh my god, he put all his production here. I love it.
Our forces are under
Like
attack.
it's like destroying his main basically. Look how much production
Our
he has.
allies are in combat. Your forces are under attack.
well, their stuff is on the
What?
other side of the map. That's good.
Your allies' base is under attack.
And they have the
Get ready to
gold.
carry.
Okay. This place is
Mineral. They're in your
Alright.
base. You have not enough minerals. We require more
Andrew
minerals.
at our base
Our
now.
allies' mutation Korarin. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I don't have any minerals.
You're
Request.
engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
Request. Please. If we lose our production, that's GG.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Well, I lost one production building.
Your allies being attacked.
Okay, well, we won't
가서
lose our
도와줘.
main at least.
Your allies' base your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Your allies' base is threatened. Not enough minerals. You're short
I
on
still don't-
minerals. Are you
I still
saturated
don't have
yet?
any minerals. How many do you have to spare?
A lot. Just request.
Our allies are in combat. Your allies being attacked. Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry. We require more minerals.
Took way too long. Natural's gone. I lost a bunch of my supply.
Your allies are in
Our
battle.
sending stuff here.
You have not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Need more minerals. Our allies are in combat. Your allies being
Motherfucker,
attacked.
do you have detection?
Your allies' base is besieged.
Protection coming.
Your allies are in battle.
Stupid trash. Sorry, Andrew. There's no way. You get way too
Ow.
flustered. Too many things just go wrong. I really, really didn't want to lose against them.
I mean, I wouldn't have taken it so seriously.
Getting rushed like that by two players and then letting them win. This is another of those moments where it's like, what the hell are you doing while I was losing all my workers? You know, at one point I had 0 workers, right?
I did not know that. I thought you had at least.
It was that bad. I was that bad.
So you were. So you were.
I came back from scratch. Hence, I kept asking, what are you doing? Like, I'm being attacked and defending my own base. You remember when you said DTs? Do you realize I had already killed 4 or 5 of them at that time? I lost my workers to DTs, I lost my workers to Void Rays, I lost my workers to Zerglings and Banelings, and yeah.
Hmm.
I think you, for the first time ever, normally you would say, oh, let's go counterattack. You hesitated so bad in doing it this time though. We could have won. Well, let me rephrase that. You could have taken them out. Because if they're investing all their crap trying to kill me, again, it begs the question, what are you doing? The other problem is that same base that kept getting attacked over and over, you just would not defend it. Your army was always out of position, you had no static, and it just kept getting destroyed. And I was defending it with everything I had because see, I knew that if that base of yours fell, my bases were next. So I wasn't just defending out of my own interest, I didn't want you to lose your base either. Again. So here, let's review it and then figure out how I was able to take that game back from them. Okay? Because the thing is, you need to know how to make a comeback. Like, before we go ahead and look at the worker graph, so you can see how bad my situation was.
So it looks like at 7 minutes, you went from 33 workers to 9.
No, less. Probably more like 8 or 7.
Okay, that's not 0, but I understand.
Okay, Andrew, you're being. I mean,
Well,
at the same time, I'm trying to spend money to build units to defend. Anyways,
Okay.
what I need you to analyze is not only how did we make a comeback, right? Because that is really important for these situations, but also like realizing the exact moment when, if you had all knowledge, when you could have attacked. Because that's kind of the key here. I think you gave him way too much time. If I were you, I'd have just mass roaches and just go counterattack. Like, you were thinking about it too much.
Okay.
Also, when you said, I see mass Zerglings, and your response was, I'm gonna go roaches, it begs the question, why not just go Bane?
Because roaches are like an easier to play version of that also counters Zerglings.
I mean, it is, but at one point I even told you, don't lose your lings, don't lose your lings, don't lose your, and then I saw you lose your lings. I'm like, oh.
Well,
I should have rephrased that. I should have rephrased that as take them back to your main base if you need to. Just let me kite them and kill them with my aliens.
Yeah, I was
Sure,
I
I
was
was
moving
fighting
them
them for you.
away, and then they automatically moved toward the banelings.
Yeah, because you stopped moving them.
No, I didn't stop moving
And-
them. I just didn't move them far away enough.
Hence my point. He was chasing you to try to connect. Anyways, let's watch it. So like I said, look. From a strategic perspective, I want you to pay attention to the overall picture. What do you think my goal is? Because really, it's you and I who make the difference, right? But at the same time, it's not you who gets harassed, right?
Yes, I get a lot less harassment.
I mean, later on it was you, but what matters is that early game, right? Because that's what crippled me for the rest of the game, pretty much. There was, like, there's so many times we could have won. If you would have just massed Lings against his massed Lings after the cannon rush, we could have won there as well. Because then you'd only have to beat the Zerg.
I don't understand.
The Protoss just spent all his money building cannons that got destroyed. Which means he's 0 threat. So had you defeated the Zerg,
Oh
which is
wow,
Banes
2
instead of
probes.
roaches.
I just saw my worker go past 2 probes. I did not see that when I was playing the game.
Yeah, the 2 probes is the big, it's a cannon rush.
Um.
Now, pause it. Did you notice the moment press E? Did you ever even see the notice where your freaking drone stopped chasing that probe?
You mentioned that explicitly.
If I hadn't noticed it, this would have gone worse.
Right.
That probe must be chased and dealt with.
I like how you blocked one of them. Maybe unintentionally, but
Nope. This is where I was microing my heart out. Okay, so pause here. Pause. So who's the one that just took out all the pylons with his workers?
Your SCVs.
So who's behind right now?
Well, he canceled a bunch of them. But he
I'm
is.
losing mining time. Who's behind right now?
I can't really tell. Cause he has like
Jesus
the
Christ,
nature
Andrew.
pylons.
It's obvious. It's me. It's me. I'm behind. I'm behind.
Wait, but he had.
He
but
might.
he
He's
had-
losing
like-
money through pylons. He's losing money through pylons, but I'm losing mining time. So in crippling himself, he's crippled me at the same time.
Right. That's why I said I
It's
can't
like Guild
tell.
Wars. It's like Guild Wars Blackout. I know. I'm telling you the answer. It's like Guild Wars Blackout, and screwing himself over, he screwed me over at the same time. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, at this point, it's really just between you and the Zerg, right?
Yes.
So, what this means is if I have to trade with the Zerg, I'm gonna fall behind. Like, and if the roles were reversed, and if it was your drones who responded, right? It's my turn to protect you against the follow-up, because if there is a follow-up, and I'm not ready for it, well then, you're gonna just straight out lose. Continue. I'm just trying to play the situation.
Oh, nice. You killed the cannon immediately.
Yep. So here's the critical point, Andrew. What's happening now?
Now, the Protoss is rebuilding with nothing.
No threat, right?
Yeah, he doesn't even have a cybernetics core.
In other words, he's doing it comfortably.
So I should. Well, I do have 8 Zerglings out, but I never use them.
And instead, I'm about to lose my workers. Like, I'm not just gonna sit there and let them die, but at the same time, pause the game. Press E.
Uh-huh.
Your army should be right here. This is the critical point right here. If they get past you, we are done. My base is done, right? Like, you have to defend territory. Where you're at right now, the only place you're gonna defend is your freaking natural, which
But
means
wait,
our
doesn't
main
that-
wall is
doesn't that-
vulnerable.
I don't get it. Isn't that the if you don't have a base here, then isn't
The
that
CC is almost done. I'm just saying, once it's done, you have to reposition to defend both of us.
right? But it wasn't there, so it made sense.
Okay, what I'm saying is, I'm just trying to tell you that even when we press play, you're still not gonna move. So I'm
Well,
just trying to point out the fact before it happens. So right now, you're in position to defend your natural, which is fine. Okay, I agree with you. There's nothing there yet. But here's the thing. You see that worker? He's about to scout the mass lings outside our base. Right?
yes.
So what's your response?
I didn't even see that happen.
You have a god shitload of fucking larvae at home. Why? Did I ping the lings yet?
Yeah, you ping them right now, and then they're starting to move.
Alright, Andrew.
So 6 banelings come in.
Where are your forces? Pause. Where are your forces? And why is it taking you this long to respond? Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, I'm trying
Who's
to.
taking the blunt of it?
Well, I'm trying to
But-
get
but
the
stop, just-
banelings individually.
Stop, pause. Again, who's taking the blunt of this attack?
You are.
And where are your lings right now? With zeros, with no speed upgrade. And your natural still.
Yes.
So which means I have to deal with this by myself. So pause. That basically means I just fought the Protoss, and now I have to fight the Zerg.
Yes.
So as much as you hate to hear this, you basically busted a Red Bull, man. Pretty much left me to fend for myself. And this is where I fall behind. Go ahead. But it's important for you to understand that, you know, lack of positioning, lack of reaction time. Like, you're coming to respawn really late. I'm gonna lose a good chunk of workers here. And in the meantime, you're following my workers. Now, pause. I'm not sure why you brought those workers there. Now you're losing mining time.
Well, I thought that there were too many Zerglings, but I guess there were not.
There were. Oh my god, stop.
Well, I
Andrew,
mean, I thought
how
there
many
were
workers did I just lose?
At that. Well, yeah, that's why I brought the drones.
So now they're on my main. I'm gonna lose the 3 SCVs there. You're getting outplayed for not playing with Lings early game. No speed on you, no Banes. But let's look at the bright side of what's happened right now. You at least have a lot of Lings. If you would add some speed, we can get to his base quick and counter. Look at the Protoss. Calmly just rebuilding everything. And you move out with like half your force for whatever reason. And stop. Oh my god. Pause. That's the part where I told you don't lose those Lings. Pause. This is the point where I'm like, okay, you basically just shot yourself in the foot, and now we're both crippled. Because you have no army, and I have no army. So now we're playing this. If we're gonna still win this one, we have to beat it. We have to beat them in the long game now, while being behind. Right?
Yeah, the things you're saying are making sense, but they were harder to execute than I wanted. I guess.
All you had to do is you could have just right-click your links back to your main base for all I cared, and just let my Hellions kite the Banes until.
Okay, that was the correct move. That was easy to execute.
Yep. See, because at this point I'm like, I bet there's more, right?
Well, to be honest, at this point, I wasn't extrapolating for the future.
Like at this point, we're not out of the water yet. That's what was troubling. It's like, why are you relaxing? I'm still having to deal with this, right?
I don't think over relaxing is the correct word. I think it was like processing that I just lost a bunch of Zerglings.
Alright, so you're finally at 4 roaches. That's great.
Don't you love the 7-minute
now-
roaches?
I mean, but if you look at the army value, I told you you should be the strongest one right now in the game. Cause they have nothing but Lings and they rushed us.
Yes.
And meanwhile, you're just giving them time to rebuild. And now, if you look at my main, what do I have to deal with next?
I decided to just counterattack.
Okay, stop, pause. Look at my natural.
I see you bring your workers there.
No, look at my natural.
Oh. So why didn't you mention those?
I did. But you already crossed the map, so there's nothing you could have done for me anyways.
You didn't mention those, otherwise I wouldn't have said Dark Templar when I saw them on our side.
Pretty sure I was telling you I was getting attacked. But look,
I think you were, yeah, with the Void Rays. Okay, at this point I say Dark Templar, I see them.
so Andrew, tell me what's going on right now. Like, talk strategy though. This This is your moment to pay attention to how these comebacks even happen, right? In other words, it wouldn't have to been a comeback if they hadn't gone away with their cheese.
Well,
Now, you already said that there was DTs. There's no detection at your base. You wanna know why you don't lose this base, Andrew? Yeah, at this point you're just wasting time microing those roaches. Like you're not gonna do anything with them. You should just go back home. Alright, Andrew, so where are we at?
so we are at.
Look at the income tab, by the way.
The Protoss is not spending his money.
Oh yeah, he's not.
You have no workers, and let's see. I'm making a third base. The Protoss and the Zerg both have 2 bases. And I'm retreating.
You had such a you're using oh my god, your lasers just died. You're using way too many links and you have to answer me a question. Why do you not have speed? Like if you weren't using links then don't get speed, but you're using links.
I just didn't remember.
Okay, so this attack next. I think at this point we're in an okay position to attack. Now granted, I do shit against roaches, but you don't. Good bio bomb. Sorry, corrosive bio. Remember you said he had a lot of minerals? It doesn't matter for Protoss because they can just summon everything at once. You'd have to be an idiot not to know how to spend your money. And this guy's not going tech, he's just going gateways. Right?
So now now he has like a bajillion gateways starting. 10 gateways, Jesus.
Alright, so tell me, Andrew, what do you see as the overall strategy here? What's happening? Like, you need to be able to analyze this so that you're not panicking during the game. The battle's happening right in front of you. The strategies are happening right in front of you.
Your
What's
allies
happening?
fighting the
Describe
enemy
it.
for once.
SCV ready.
Well,
Because think about this
A
way.
mineral
The
field
reason I
has
tell
been
you to
depleted.
cast these, hold on. The reason I tell you to cast these is because I'm not going to tell you the answer what I'm doing. So can you read what I'm doing? That's the question. Because if you can't read what I'm doing, then what makes you think that you can read an enemy player who's also not going to tell you what they're doing?
Ready to raise some
You see what
hell.
I'm getting at?
No. I mean, yes.
Allies' forces are under attack.
I'm
I hope
not
they're in front.
sure how I'm supposed
SCV
to.
ready.
Yeah,
Read,
see,
Andrew.
okay, see, you're
Ready
also
for
just
dust-off.
relying on pinging, and I just don't pay attention to that.
So right here, what was the strategy right here? Fight together, right? We caught them off guard. His Zerg partner isn't here, so it's a 2v1, right? Perfect time to engage this. If the Zerg was here, we would have lost this fight. Cause see, you see how we barely won that fight? But this crippled the Protoss' economy. Cause he
Ready
just
to
spent all
raise
his
some
money
hell.
building 2 bases and a bunch of gateways.
Your ally needs your help. It's
You
that
see, but in
desperate.
doing so, we cleared the right-hand side of the map for ourselves. You see that?
Right.
And that's
SCV
huge,
ready.
Andrew. That's huge.
Upgrade is all done.
I told you, I'm like, the
Ready to
Protoss is
raise some
crippled. You
hell.
should go counterattack, right?
Yes.
Again, I
Except
didn't need
at this
to.
point, they have double
watch
the
his view.
income.
Yes, but they have weaker army. We want them spending money on army, not on income, right? Because then they're just gonna get that much further ahead of us, right? And look at this really good strategy right here. You coming in from the right, and then I sandwich him in from the left. See this? This is a good sandwich. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Agree.
And again, these
That'd be
decisions
zealous.
were made in real time, right?
Yeah. But then these zealots come and kill me.
Well, he's just flexing his money, to be honest.
I think I should have retreated here.
Yes.
Ten gateways.
If you would have pushed in with me right here, Andrew, I think we could have won the game.
I
Because you
didn't
had
have
Hydra.
I didn't have any units.
If you would have retreated and just pushed with me, because why do you think my army's here and not over there where you died? You see what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know. I only had like 6 units.
Andrew, you keep underestimating your fucking army, man. You know what I could have done with 6 extra attacking units? A lot. That's extra DPS, right? Like, I really do think you underestimate these numbers. Considering all the army values are relatively low, 6 makes a huge difference. Alright, Andrew, so what's happening now?
So I choose
Now
to
is-
engage
now
the
that-
Protoss here.
Oh look, you finally got speed, that's great. But now the big purple army is heading your way, and they're gonna try to do what we did to them earlier. Good, you're retreating. You're realizing that, you know, you can't win this. Never mind, you're stopping. Not a good idea. Too late. Okay, you're retreating, that's good. I'll help you fight the DTs. Talk, Andrew, talk.
Yeah, and then the Hydra army comes, and I'm like, goodbye.
Yep. No, that's a good idea. I think you should retreat. Pause it here. Pause it here. After this first attack, I really, this was part of the reason I was getting a little heated, if I'm honest. How many times does a base need to be attacked before you realize you need to get some static? Again, this is the first time it's gonna be attacked, right? But we can keep track of how many times it's gonna be attacked, alright? Okay, this one, nothing you could have done. Okay, we're here. Let's fight together. We're probably not gonna win, but let's give it a try. The Blue Flame Hellions are taking care of the Zealots. They're done. The Hydras are just gonna mop the floor with our composition. Because you have Roaches, but you have no Hydras to fight their Hydras. Hydras have a lot of DPS. Pause here. Pause. They're gonna win this, right? With 1, 2, 3 Hydras and 2 Stalkers. So when you tell me you only had 6 units, you see what I mean? Why 6 is...
Okay, that was a long time ago. That was a different.
Okay.
That was a different context.
What I'm trying to say is that in the early game, before 200, 6 is a lot.
Understood.
Okay. Alright. So at this point, what's happening?
The Protoss has too much money. That's why they win. Or, that's why they can stay in the game.
Zerg's got a lot of money too. Zerg's got 3,400 in the bank. Oh my god, do you see how many zealots he just summoned?
Foes are under attack.
Well, with 10 gateways. No, 16 gateways.
Crap.
I am here.
He moves his his entire army to kill one Hellion. I love it. Alright, what's happening now, Miss Strong?
They're gathering now.
Base is under attack.
They move everything to kill the 2
We
siege tanks.
embrace the glory of battle. I like what I
There's 2 roaches from you, and then I'm gonna lose my army here. Pause. Go back. Pause and go back. I want to see why your army was not at that base, if you had an army. Pause, 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 pause. Go back. One more time. Alright, pause here. Pause, pause. So you do have an army, but it's some. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like this game is all about decision making, right? And the decisions are either gonna pay off good or they're gonna pay off bad. So my question is, and again, I know your explanation keeps being the same, but again, let me challenge you and ask you, what's the purpose of having your army sit right there?
There was no purpose. Like, I don't know why it was there.
So in other words, you're doing these things without thinking. Is that what you're saying?
I think those are just remnants of the previous rally point.
I see. So in other words, you have no idea that's even there, right?
I guess you're saying that they should be protecting the 3rd.
Yes. Look, either call it your 3rd or really the general concepts call your forward base. Your army should always be at the forward base, because the forward base is where the action is gonna happen. And really, what this happens is a 2v1, and then you show up for round 2 of the 2v1. I'm telling you, I was super desperate to protect your base, and I'm like, if this base of yours falls, my bases are next. So what do you see as their strategy right now, Andrew? What are you reading?
As their strategy?
Yeah, what do you see? Because if you can't read their strategy, then how do you know how to win? When do you know when to go take the game?
I think you're overestimating these players. I don't think they have a strategy.
Oh, they do. Don't let you breathe and take out your forward bases. Pause. If you don't think they have a strategy, why didn't you think they went straight for your natural? Or my natural, for that matter. They're trying to starve off our income, is what they're trying to do.
Okay, fine. I mean,
This battle was so freaking lucky for us. See, this is where I would call them stupid, because they literally thought they could kill the fortress while being repaired by all the SCVs, while your army and my army was like on top of them. We caught such a lucky break right there.
Yeah, I guess they've never tried to kill planetary fortresses before.
I mean, kill planetary, that's fine, but not with an army behind you.
Well, I assume that they assumed that they killed all of our army.
Yes, and they did technically, but you know. Oh, nice kill on the pylon. That was good.
What kill?
Jesus Christ, go back. Look over here in the bottom right.
Oh yeah. Wait, why
Look,
was
look.
that a good kill?
Look.
Oh,
look.
there. Oh, Jesus, that's stupid.
Look.
It's stupid of them.
Yep.
Very stupid of them.
Yep.
That wasn't a nice kill. That was just them being stupid.
Now look at this. Now look at this formidable force that we've gathered up. Yet again, right? And at this point, we know they're coming.
Oh man,
He's trying to
the
touch the
Widow
Banelings
Mines
again.
didn't kill the Hydras, really?
Nope. But it's okay. They're just there to add as a buffer for the liberators.
they walk straight into Liberator circles. What's that?
They can't see them until they're up the stairs.
Oh, you can see the Liberator circles. You can't see the Liberator.
Not where I have it. Not where I have it. Not where I have it.
What? Okay, I have to verify that.
It's
Hold
up the
on.
ramp.
I thought you could always see Liberator circles.
No. What?
Your ally is fighting the enemy.
You have to have some vision of part of the circle in order to see the circle.
Okay, hold on. No, they can see the circle.
Yeah, but they have vision from the Protoss at the high ground.
Okay, but the point is, yeah, they saw the circle and they still walked in. Damn, I would not have done
I saw
that.
that too. I mean, your partner's about to lose his production, so if you don't realize how much of a critical blow this is, then in other words, he had to make a desperate attempt, even if it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So if I was him, I would have tried it too. Because Protoss losing, that's his infrastructure. That's it. Like, there go the mass gateways. Right?
Yeah.
And tell me it didn't feel good to just wipe the floor with that production, Andrew.
I mean, I didn't because you were the one doing it.
But we're the same team, jerk. Also, why are you broke?
Because I have no income. My stuff's
But
mined out.
why? You're third. Oh, well, you never defended it. Oh, now here we go. Look at this teal push right here. Why is your Hydra nest out in the open?
No, my Hydra Dust is in the main.
I'm pinging it right now at the natural. Oh, you have two of them. Okay, got it. You see it, right?
See what?
You have two Hydra nests.
Yes. Yeah, I noticed that.
Now look
during
at this.
the game.
Look at this push. Get the fuck out of here.
So their army's upstairs, and then you're just like, hi.
Yep. This is a bad position for me though. I have no vision yet. And my Hellbats can't attack. They have to get up there.
Odd, he's not recalling the zealots to kill all the siege tanks.
He's bringing even more zealots. Look at it. Another wave of zealots is incoming.
Oh, I guess he's deciding to base trade. Why would he bring up back some zealots at least? I thought that
It
they
ain't gonna
had
be much of a
charge.
base trade. Like, that's a lot of zealots. Actually, I don't know how zealots. Oh,
Yeah, he,
wow, look at that.
he could have just. I guess I don't know what he's doing.
Your allies are in battle.
I guess he's just. Okay.
But at this point, I already know what's gonna happen. Keep your eye on the zealots. Yeah, but attacking into a planetary, I don't think so.
We embrace your allies are in battle.
Yay, Andrew has static at his third, thank god.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under
Only
attack.
after I saw your third about to be attacked.
You jerk.
Mineral field depleted.
Fucking dumb.
Your
I'm
allies' base
sorry.
is your allies are in
Fucking
battle.
Andrew. Look at the DTs at the main.
What?
I was like,
What? Oh,
DTs at
at
the main.
their
Your
main.
allies
Got
are
it.
in battle.
Yes. And at this point, they were done and over with. Get the fuck out of here, trash.
Your allies are in battle.
And one more wave of zealots for good measure, right?
Upgrade complete. I like
Yeah,
what
we
I
should have used the zealots to defend the base.
I would have killed them. I have mass
Your allies'
Hellions.
base is besieged.
And they're 3-2, Andrew. Versus 0-0-2.
I mean, they would have gotten rid of the siege tanks, right?
Not with mass Hellions. No. Mass Hellbat, sorry. With Blue Flame at 3-2? You're kidding me? I'll melt those zealots. They have no armor bonus.
Okay, got it.
So, what did we learn?
Um. What did we learn? We learned that we should probably go attack a Protoss that had just failed to cannon rush.
Yes. And if you choose not to go counterattack, then at least help your partner not lose any more mining time. Those are your two
And we
choices.
should probably defend our forward base.
You always, yes. The key word there is forward. Because it doesn't matter if it's your natural, it doesn't matter if it's your third, your fourth, eventually your fifth. Defend the forward positions. Always. Okay?
Uh-huh.
That was an exhausting match, but I felt like there was a lot of lessons you could have learned. Or you hopefully did learn. So, I apologize for being so scrutinous, but I felt it was a good key moment for you to... Do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Alright. Well, ready when you are.
I think I can do one more.
Let's do it. Alright. I'm at your command again, Andrew. Hey look, if penguins could fly. Says yeah,
who?
good stuff. If penguins could fly.
Oh, you mean thumb up person.
Yes.
I only know him as thumb up.
I only know him as Penguin
he,
Lord.
he might as well be a Pokemon. We'll call him thumb up. Thumb up, thumb up!
Oh no. I wonder if he's still watching.
Well, if he is watching, I like you too, thumb up.
If penguins fly said smiley face, so I guess he is still watching. Good morning, Penguin Lord, aka if penguins fly. Oh no! Look what we're up against. Okay, Andrew. At your command.
I want a Zergling rush the first player here. I'm going full first.
What do you,
Can we
what do you want me to
can we
do?
do one base all in?
Okay. You
Not
really want
enough
to do one
minerals.
base all in, right? If the other guy goes sky, or if he goes or if he goes DTs, that's GG. On a one base all in. Also, 4 gate probably will beat us.
Well, we have to detect whether can you scout the other player?
On my way.
And I am. I don't think it's a good idea to make one hatchery. So,
That's a one base all in though.
but with Zerg, I don't
You
know.
have not enough minerals.
Okay, I'm gonna make
One base all in.
I'm gonna make Zerglings. Well, I'm not gonna make any workers at the second. Yeah. Oh, crap, I forgot to make the desking thing. What the heck?
hell's this?
Okay, I'll just win like this. Yep. I'll just
Seeing
win
this?
like
Air.
air. Got it.
You still wanna do one base all in against the left player?
Our allies are being attacked.
Probably not. I still want a Zergling rush the first player though.
You wanna kill the guy that's 0 threats. Got it.
What?
The other guy's going Sky Toss.
Okay.
He's going double base, early double base. And he's going
Our
Sky
allies
Toss.
are in combat.
Lovely. But he's gonna be prepared.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
2 base Sky Toss is gonna be prepared for an all-in.
Alright,
And all in?
alright. Let's go for blue. I'm just gonna, since they don't have a wall, typically I can just win.
Yep.
Okay. Let's attack at 3:30? No, 4 minutes? No, that's too late.
Or
They're gonna have an air unit.
you
Ready,
have a
man.
new
I'm
queen.
almost ready.
Show me those skills.
Okay.
I'm maxed out at my single base already.
Okay. I'm gonna send units now then. Or well, when you are.
Oh, supply blocked.
At 4 minutes then?
Yeah. We should start heading
Need
there
more
now.
energy. Are you autocasting? Spawn more overlords. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, are we going in? Let's go in.
You've evolved your Zerg. Asa! Our forces are under attack.
That's it, GG. I told you, Skytoss doesn't have shit. If he's playing that greedy where he takes an early base and he's going Skytoss, he's got nothing.
Okay.
Your
Let me kill
allies
the
are
other
in
player.
battle. You're gonna need more overlords. Your forces are under attack. Your supply block. More overlords, please.
Feels so dirty.
That's exactly what the other player did last game. Well, I don't know. I saw double Protoss. It's like, are they gonna wall off? Maybe. Probably not. So, the counter to no wall is Zerglings.
No, the counter to... Okay. Again, maybe I should... I'm telling you right now, had we rushed the other player, we would have lost. The blue player was taking a triple base, and he was going double Stargate.
I don't get it. If I mean, if he
If you let that guy hit 6 minutes, you're gonna be dealing with 2 Void Rays. At least.
but then
Plus
we would've-
Stalkers, plus Batteries.
But then we would have seen it, and then it would have been a lot harder. But well, there was only one player versus 2.
You're the one always saying, take the easier path. Again,
Oh
why
well,
would you
yeah.
go
This
to
was
the bad
definitely the
player?
easier path. Wait, but
What
he
I'm
had
trying
like
to say is-
four gateways. Is that's not Sky Toss, right?
He had the Stargates at the natural, at the one in the back.
Oh. Wait. He did? They're not in his build order.
Let me check. Did I look at them wrong? I already left the winning thing. Well, either way, I think the other player was better prepared. Already, you can tell because the red player chased you with all his probes, right? The other player only chased me with 1 worker. That's already a tall tale sign that telling you which one is the better player.
Right. Oh, I didn't notice that part. I didn't notice
Yeah, I
that you
told
were
you.
only.
I was like, oh, this one's a lot better. He's only chasing me with one worker.
Okay, well,
So
if
here's
you
my-
said that, I did not hear it at all.
Okay, so pinging and saying it doesn't make you process it. That's not good. Yeah, at that point.
No,
I
you
don't know.
said. Wait, didn't you say? Didn't you
Pretty
say
sure I
what's with
did.
that?
No, I said
Uh,
what's with that when I saw your worker
yeah.
being chased by all his workers.
And then you
And
said.
then I said, oh, the other player is better. He's only chasing me with a single one. And he's going sky toss.
Okay, I don't recall you saying that. Maybe I was too.
You sure you want that counted as the last game? That felt kind of cheesy. I don't know about you. That didn't feel like a win to me.
Okay, we'll do another one.
Yay. The reason I'm trying to tell you is because remember, we're trying to get to the point where you're the one making these calls, not me.
Mm.
Right?
Mhm.
Which also
That'd be
tells me I
nice.
should have kept my mouth shut. I should also keep my mouth shut. I shouldn't have told you to come for the blue player.
Well, I also didn't hear you, like, when you. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was focusing on, like, making them lose 10 probes worth of mining time.
Yeah, but to the player that's doing nothing with them. If Penguins Flies says easy win. This map again? Okay. Random Zerg. What are we doing?
Random Zerg. Well, I would like to know what the random is.
You want me to go scout the left side?
Yeah. Let me go scout the right side.
Spawn more overlords.
Oops, I didn't.
We require more minerals.
Whatever.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Not enough minerals. Need more minerals. But there are plenty of rocks. You have not enough minerals.
I saw something coming to our base.
Yep, I saw it too.
A Protoss, lovely.
If Penguins Fly says text to speech. Oh, it's Protoss. Protoss Zerg.
Text to speech.
Your drones are under attack.
Yay!
Talk about
Alright.
BM.
Proxy. Oh shit, I should shut up.
I have a pylon in my base.
What do you want to do, sir?
Okay, the pylon has been cancelled. We can. Well, I think. No, okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna try. I don't know what the Zerg is doing. Did you happen to see if it was an early pool?
Say again?
Did you notice any? I didn't. Okay, there's no pool from the Zerg on the map.
No natural when I got there.
LOL, you can't do that.
Well, let me see if the Protoss walled up. If not, then I'm just gonna make resurgence.
Not enough vesting. They're in your base, killing your
Fire or
drones.
mech?
What the? Okay. The Protoss is heavily
Bio or
walled
mech?
up. Bio and harass the Protoss.
Got it.
Queen's ready.
Now I'm
Here
just
comes
giving you
a
a
new
little FYI.
challenger.
That's gonna be a little tough considering my position relative to the Protoss. I'm going to go diagonal across the map.
Your drones
Oh.
are under attack. Talk about BM.
I still don't know what the
That's
Zerg
like-
player is doing.
Roach
so
double
he's
Evo
going
chamber.
for the long game.
layer going up.
Okay, I'm just gonna Zergling rush before he's able to make roaches.
They're in your base. Need more
still want me
investment
to
drones.
Zergs.
go
Might be
after the
time to
Protoss?
expand.
Okay, no. Since he's making roaches, don't make marines anymore. They're gonna get countered. So, you should make.
Wait, but I'm going after the Protoss. You said no.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes.
You require more
You
Vespene
do
gas.
that, and I will go against the roaches.
Oh my god, that's a lot of text to speech. Wait, sorry, what'd you say, Andrew?
You go after the Protoss, and I'll kill the Zerg.
Understood. If Penguin's Fly said the most efficient and standard macro-oriented way to deal with Protoss as reserve players to deflect early attacks, ramp up your economy, and then put heavy pressure on the Protoss until they crack, or your tech stronger units while delaying their late game tech. Advice coming directly from Penguin.
That does not sound like Penguin advice.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay.
Not enough energy.
Alright, no roaches yet. Oh, there's a spire. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna kill everything before he can make high-tech units. Okay, I killed all of his workers. And the Needlewisps are out. Alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay,
Your forces
other
are
guy's
taking
making
damage.
stalkers,
Terrible,
so
terrible
we
damage.
just need to make Hydras
Are you auto-casting?
and Zerglings and we win.
OMG! Spawn more overlords. Evolution complete.
So, if Penguin's Fly say, did you know that the Zerg can ramp up their economy if left alone because of their
Spawn more
larvae
overlords.
mechanic?
You're gonna need more overlords.
Let me see. Needlewisps
Our
on the
allies'
map.
base is under attack.
Are you making turrets?
I'm already on it.
Got it.
They're heading to your base.
You have a new queen.
I only
Show
managed to
me
kill a
those
few.
skills.
This feels so unnatural to go across the map like this.
I'm gonna kill whatever the Zerg has left.
Okay.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's take a third. No. Alright, the stoppers are coming. Can you throw those? then don't connect. Come on. Okay, great. I think. Can we finish off dessert? Since the Protoss is all turtled up.
Okay.
And now there's no Protoss reinforcements.
Our allies are in combat. Your forces are under attack.
Yay! Demoralized Protoss. Okay. Okay,
That felt
probably
cleaner.
that was. Then the last one? I thought the last one was cleaner.
Hell no. See, you bought me so much time harassing them, but by the time I showed up, they had no army to challenge me. Like, my army was really high tech already. 1-1, stim, and I was adding marauders, and I already had 12 widow mites.
Oh.
There's no way they were gonna stop me.
My army was high tech too. It had speedling.
There you go. Cause no, and then the funny thing is, you know how you said early, you're like, I even pinged it. I was like Roach Warrant and going lair, and you're like, oh, so he's going straight to lair, and I'm over here thinking, how do you not know your own tech already? No one. Hold on.
What?
If Penguins Fly says, if the Zerg defends well, they will come out ahead. But no, what I was trying to say is that when I pinged the layer, I immediately knew that was Mutas. In fact, I was so confident that I started building turrets on my base. Why would you go layer if you're gonna just mass roaches? Think about that for a second.
Wait, there was. Okay, sorry, I saw that and I didn't even process the layer.
I know, and that's what I'm trying to say. That's your own tech that
Well,
you didn't even read.
I mean, well, okay, sure. But
Here, watch the replay.
Yes.
Watch the replay really quick.
Yeah,
Watch the replay, and
I was just looking at the evolving buildings. I didn't even. I was like,
oh, I
layer.
pinged them. Yeah, I pinged them. I even
Yeah.
said. I'm pretty sure I said it. I was like layer, Roach Warrant, and layer.
Okay, you said layer. I didn't try
Immediately,
to
I put-
deduce anything from the layer though.
Yeah, no. Immediately watch. When I ping it, pay attention to my camera when I do finally scan them. But when I ping it, I immediately build missile turns, and then I put widow mines around my missile turns like I always do. Guess what happened? He just flew away and basically got 0 damage done. And at that point, you were barely asking me, "You have missile turns, right?" I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you have missile turrets,
way
right?
ahead of you.
I'm starting my anti-air right
No,
now.
mine have been there already. Widow mines plus missile turns plus stim marines. Get out of my base.
I made one anti-air at the main, but not at the natural, and then it got killed.
Oh, I know. Because remember, I told you they're heading towards your natural. This Ranger goes, okay. So I didn't have any AA at my natural.
I forgot to build AA at the natural.
Yeah. That happens when you're an Andrew.
Yep. You should try playing as Andrew. It's not very fun.
Oh, Commander Andrew. It's like, let me build more fucking overlords. Nope. You're playing as Commander Andrew. Just, let me spend my. It's like, you can only use at any one of the perks for playing as Commander Andrew is like, you can only use up to 30% of your total income at any given point.
That's not accurate.
That way we
It's
can
more
mimic.
like
That way we
attention.
can mimic the banking. No, that way we can mimic the banking.
Well, I don't know how to simulate the attention thing. It's the lack of attention, not the lack of spending.
Maybe there's extra fog of war.
Maybe you have to play the game at triple the speed. That'll be like the simulation for 1/3 of the attention.
Hmm. So what's happening now, Mr. Wrong?
Now there's a dastardly probe chase. This probe was trying to be naughty, so I'm trying to kill it.
Yeah, by the time my army moved out, I was like, yeah, the mutas got already nullified. And the Protoss, unless he has like hidden tech that we don't know about, like Colossus, we win.
So why were you hesitating on the final push when I was like, let's kill the Zerg?
Oh. I wasn't. It was more like, I mean, I don't know. I didn't think you needed my help, to be honest.
I probably didn't.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There's the scan.
Oh, I see the... You know, okay, an evolving lair. What the heck? Did you see that?
Yeah, it was to trick you out on the roaches, but it didn't matter because the layer is the important part of that info.
What the...
He canceled that. So double Evo plus Roach Warren is big upgrades on the
Wait,
on the
but
roaches,
he
right?
had to predict that we were going to scan?
I
in
don't
order
think
to
he
do-
predicted anything. I think he just reacted.
Wait, let me see that again.
He canceled after the scan.
Right, I saw that, but I was like...
But notice he also only canceled after the scan was done scanning.
Right. Let me see. So when do you... No, he starts it before the scan.
No, I know. So right now he
So
keeps
he
his
just,
tech. He's going
bef-
upgraded roaches, right?
So he decides
No,
to go for the upgraded roaches, and
He's
then
already doing
after
both.
the-
No, he's already doing potentially both. He's busting a Red Bull. He's going both Roach Tech and Layered, which means he can swap easily. And if he cancels the Roach War in the 2 Evo chambers, well, there's zero consequence if he's gonna go Spire anyways, right? What's the consequence?
Oh my gosh.
None. He's switching to Spire. It would have been stupid if he canceled the Layer instead of the Roach Warrants.
Right. I mean, yes. That's a move I did not expect from this player.
I mean, it doesn't matter really. Like the thing is, I already spotted the Layer, so.
I guess he has no Zerglings as a defense. So
Okay,
like,
pause it, or don't go pause it and go look at my base, Andrew. What do you see?
19 worker, no, 21 workers and stim pack being researched.
Okay, continue.
So like, there's. Isn't that essentially? Wait, it's 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Oh, okay. That I think that's fine. So it looks like you're ramping up production and not making units.
Well, you didn't request for a timed attack, so.
Yes. Meanwhile, I'm like, I think at this point I make the decision to go Zergling rush the Zerg
I think that was a good idea.
before the roaches come out, because otherwise I'm just gonna lose to all the roaches.
I mean, my only concern is you're kind of going blind. You haven't scanned anything.
Well, I have an overseer here, Overlord. So I was
Oh, I see it now.
so I was like, if there are roaches, I'm gonna see them. There are none.
And Andrew's like, let me send a second Overlord just to confirm.
Shush!
to make sure that he wasn't lying.
Those overlords
He was
were sent
reporting
at second
accurate-
times. At different times.
Alright,
Your
you got
allies'
the
forces
surround.
are attacking.
Yep.
Oh, he's paying the price of going high tech early. Wait, where's his gas? Oh, he's already building the mutas.
I am here in the shadows.
What?
Allies
Oh,
slain
yeah,
forces in combat.
Mutas are out. Now, Andrew, go look at my base, and again, before you even saw the mutas pop out, notice the amount of missile turns in my base?
Yeah. You're making another one.
I do agree with you a lot, by the way.
Shadows.
Huh?
So you made 2 missile turrets. That's good.
I mean, I
made
didn't build
one.
more, because, like, normally you would assume I would build more, right? But the reason I didn't need to is because I'm playing Bio. I mean, I can respond
Research
fast now, as
completed.
opposed to Mech.
So at this point, let's see.
Quick, look at Teal's mutas, man.
Shadows.
You see what they're about to run into?
Wow. Teal lost 29 drones.
You didn't lose them, you killed them. Good job. Look at this, Andrew. Lol.
Did they? A Widow Mine just. I'm surprised the Widow Mine didn't kill, like, attack all of them.
I told you, it takes 3.
You've been
No, I
waiting
mean,
for
like,
your
it
orders.
didn't hit all of them.
When you came to help the swarm.
No, because that one's in the forward position. Look, and right here I tried to help you, and I was like, well, I can't help you anymore.
Enemy's
Your
attack
ally
research
has
is
your allies.
complete. Better than hitting yours, I guess.
Oh, so you go and rock that?
Your ally is fighting the enemy.
Who?
For once.
Protoss?
Yeah. Oh, you're not even looking
I was
there.
going to. I was going to, but when the mutas left your base and you wanted it, you said this is where you told me you want to go finish off the Zerg instead. I was like, okay, let's do that.
Someone want to see the full power of a swarm.
And at this point, my army should be too strong for any of these people to handle.
Looks like enemy want
Your
to destroy
forces
the base.
are
Under attack.
Yay, circling, killing everything.
No joke with Wizard.
This is pretty much the only way I win games.
Yay, winning games via the Onk strategy.
Wow, I feel so sophisticated.
You should. You should.
But I mean, this is the correct answer, for sure.
I agree. No, I'm not disagreeing. I actually agree. But still, that doesn't change the fact that I still have the strongest army in the game. And now you may tell your master that
Hello.
Jerusalem has arrived.
Like, okay, now what?
You can tell your master, Andrew, that Jerusalem has arrived with 1-1 Marines and mass Widow Mines. Protoss goes hides in the shell, and I'm
We
like,
have been waiting
I'm
for
like, oh,
Milk
poor
in Dorf.
Zerg. You're fucked. This guy just teleported back to space and abandoned you.
Oh, that's the last shrimp that died.
Yeah, and look at Protoss. He's trying to break through his own base. He's stuck.
Okay, that's
Your
pathetic.
forces are under attack.
That's what I call skill, Andrew.
The enemy or GG.
Yeah,
Or
that's
Make
skill.
it a law.
You're supposed to put a unit there, right? Not a turret.
Yep.
Oh god.
Can I get a law, please?
Lol.
And no, here's the
Lol.
funny thing. Press E. Press E.
Oh, I quit.
Because I knew he was gonna send reinforcements at some point. Look at what's at the ramp, and then look at what's over here before he gets to your army or mine. I left some presents.
You left Widow Mines there.
A lot.
So they would have all died if they came to
Mhm.
reinforce anyway. Lovely.
I mean, they were gonna come to reinforce, but yeah. I mean, there's only 7, and they're unupgraded. Okay, versus 1-1 Bile.
Well, it doesn't matter if they're
And be-
upgraded against Widow Mines. Like, a Widow
And-
Mine
and
will
l-
do 100. Will do 63 damage
look-
instead of
look-
66.
Look at the army that's rallying. I swapped to full Bile this time. I swapped to Marauders. And behind this, I'm gonna take my 3rd. while still keeping an army at home.
I wish I could have said the same thing. No, I only had 2
Well,
bases.
let's see. You have 2 queens, an unsaturated third. I mean, it's natural, and a couple of ragtag unupgraded lings. Nice.
Yep.
To quote Andrew, this is the only way I win games.
Yep. Uh-huh.
But no, I agree. This is the correct response. But see, because I didn't attack early, I had the income backbone to basically just... Once I started attacking right here, I just could have kept going for a long time.
Okay then. I think that's good for me. Well, no, to be honest, I want to go binge 1v1, but let's try not to do that.
Don't do that. Instead, let's play more StarCraft tomorrow. When did you become a rapper? Are you spitting rhymes now?
No more StarCraft.
What? Come on, Andrew. We'll
No.
do a couple more tomorrow. Don't do it for me. Do it for the children and for if penguins fly.
Um,
Do it for our audience that's enjoying these matches.
Okay, let me think about it.
Alright. Alright, Sarongzalot. Thank you for the games today.
Okay.
I have only one comment. I apologize I took over during that match where you got rushed. I couldn't mentally process losing to them.
I could. I just did
My
it.
my pride was on the line.
Mm,
It wasn't one cheeser, it was double. And I don't recall ordering extra cheese with my StarCraft.
Oh, it's not a problem. You just click the surrender button twice. I do it all the time.
Shut the fuck up. Is that your catchphrase from now on? Andrew,
No,
why are you
that's-
going
that's
mass
what-
things? I do it all the time.
That's what makes StarCraft so wonderful. Like, if you don't like your life, you can just end it and restart.
What is this, ReZero?
Hmm.
Oh my god, Andrew.
That's what's so great. You just end the pain. That's why it's addicting.
What pain?
Unlike
Wait, but
unlike League of Legends, where like if you feel like you lost, you have to sit there for like 10 more minutes.
stick around. Yeah, because until they can push through the tower, it's kind of fucking annoying.
Yeah, and that
Well, I
can
have a
last
question
like
for you.
30 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. I have a question for you then. What were your thoughts? What were your thoughts then in seeing us take that game where we were losing really bad?
I didn't have to think anymore.
Feel bad? Oh, because
No,
I
it
took
doesn't.
over, you mean?
It doesn't feel anything. I was just on autopilot mode.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I'm still curious what the hell your thought process was during those moments. I mean, I know I took over, but I took over because you were just like, you were stumbling and not reacting. I was like, Andrew, get out of the way.
There were no strong feelings at that point. It was just more like, oh, Juan's getting emotional. Let me get out of the way. Yeah, there were no there weren't any strong feelings. It was just kind of
Didn't even
neutral.
want to win.
I don't get mad at these cheesers like you and Emmett do.
Why not?
It's just another
That's
strategy.
cheap. It's cheap.
Okay, it's cheap, but like it's natural. It's like natural selection. You're gonna do the easiest, least resistant thing possible to win. So it's logical.
Yeah, and I'm gonna punish them for it.
Yeah,
For thinking life is easy like that.
but the point is, it's not something to get angry over. It's just another way to, especially because I win like that all the time. It's like, oh, you didn't wall off? Well, time to win at 4 minutes. So, I don't get angry at it.
I guess if your argument is that you do it, therefore how can you be mad at it? I guess. I mean, I still don't condone it, and I definitely don't approve of it.
Well, it's not.
fact,
It's
the
not
closest we've
beautiful,
come.
but it's so natural. Like it's not like they have to. It's not like they have to become an RTX 3070 scalper to. No, actually, that's natural too. Never mind. No, something that's really unnatural. What is really unnatural? Like
Lane rushing. Canyon rushing.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I know. Tech lead buying a $5,000 domain to spite the algo expert guy. That's very unnatural. That's worth getting angry over and getting disgusted. But like cannon rushing, oh, I can just win in like 5 minutes because they didn't see my cannon. I'm gonna do that.
But we did see his cannons.
Yes.
My,
Combined
my,
with Azurka?
my, here's the thing. You know me. Normally I keep a cool head during those moments. The reason I was getting upset is because you weren't reacting at all. And when I mean reacting, I don't need you to get emotional. I just need you to make a decision. And
I
oh,
was
I
kind
see
of
you're being.
caught up in the rush. Um,
But you weren't being rushed. I keep repeating myself.
yeah, but I saw it. Like I was looking at it, and then
Well, okay, that's the problem. Why are you looking at it if you're not doing anything about it?
um,
If you were gonna respond to it, then that's fine, right? Like,
I, I
think about it this way. In the past,
oh
we got
oh
lane
well oh
rushed.
no, there were other problems there too. The rush,
Okay.
I didn't. So I saw the banelings, and I'm like, oh, okay. The correct way to deal with banelings is to send in your forces one at a time. Hence the underreaction. The wrong way to deal with banelings is to send in all of your stuff one at once. That is why I did not move my stuff.
But did you stop and think for 1 second? If you had sacrificed your lings and killed the bands before they hit the wall, we could have saved the wall, and I would have saved all 16 of my workers. Sorry, 21.
No, I didn't think that because
In
uh
other words, you traded keeping your lings alive for the wall. We lost the wall. The lings just flowed in, and I lost all my workers.
yeah, that was not part of my because the
Thinking
supply
process.
depot was like is like 100 HP, so I was not expecting them to use 100 HP. It's 100 divided by 17 is like 8. You have to use 8 banelings to kill one
There
supply
was no
depot.
a there was no a bangers that killed it with like 5.
Oh,
It does
wait,
not take 8 banelings
I
to
did my
kill.
math wrong. It's 100 divided by it's 100 HP, right? 100 divided by 17 is 6.
6.
So he just needed to do like 3 banelings and then kill it with zerglings.
Exactly what happened.
Yeah, see I was not thinking, "Oh, he's going to kill the supply, he's going to break the wall and then we're going to be screwed."
That's literally what I was thinking. I'm like, why are you underreacting?
Well, that's why I just explained it to you.
I know, but I'm also explaining it to you, like how critical it is to protect the wall,
Uh,
especially during the early game.
so what was the correct move there then? Like to
Throw
because
in your links and kill the even if you lose your links to the Banes, that would have saved me enough time to help to go and repair the wall. Because I only had because I had just finished stopping the Protoss.
I guess
I
if I
needed to.
thought of that, that would have been like a super high risk strategy because it only takes one Baneling to kill all the Zerglings, and he had 6.
Oh,
So
that may be true, but I don't think he was microing at all.
right, but if I'm not microing it, then it's very likely that one Baneling will just kill all the Zerglings, and then he'll have
The
5
point I'm
left.
trying to. I mean, I really don't think. Like I said, he would have had to micro them. At that point, the AI took over. I'm pretty sure.
Mic Micro. No, I didn't have that many
Also,
Zerglings.
also, at that point, when you spotted the lings early and you said, I'm gonna go roaches, where the hell were the roaches? And why did they take so long? Considering you weren't being attacked. That's my other question. So if you're not gonna go roaches, then get some speed and banes. If you are gonna go roaches, then get some roaches out.
Okay, so that lack of that lack of technology is pretty much what created the situation.
Exactly. Because again, it's like let's flip the shoe on the other foot. What if you were the one being attacked? What is usually my response, Andrew? If I'm your partner and we're being linked attack and you're the one taking the blunt of it, what is my reaction?
Um, you send some
We've,
Marines
we've
over.
gone. Okay, but what is my goal? What is the tech I'm trying to get to so that I can say, okay, you're safe now. Go ahead and take your base again.
The siege tank.
Yes, the siege tank.
Yeah,
In other words, it
I
is
mean,
a
I know that. I mean, you don't have to tell me that you need some technology by 4 minutes. I just
No, I'm
didn't
not
have.
saying I'm not trying to mock you. I'm just trying to say you expect a siege tank from me because it's gonna help. You committed to the roaches because I asked for Banelings and
See,
you said I'm
I
going
said
roaches
it.
instead.
I said it. So I knew I was supposed
Yes,
to do it, but that's not enough.
that's
You have to actually like look at the timer and do it. Um, which I didn't do.
so right, right. So
Actually,
in
I
other
think
words,
I made
I
the
think that's
building, but you still have to make the unit.
I mean yeah.
So, no, I
But
just
the
there
point
were
I'm
too
trying to
many
make
things
is
to
that
distract
was
me.
well, hold on. That's what I was trying to get at. That's why I was getting irritated. It wasn't just the fact that we were getting rushed. It was the lack of your presence on my side.
Mm,
Helpful
understood.
presence, I should say. And that just made the situation even more frustrating for me. Because again, to be honest, okay, they rush us, whatever. If now the second person comes to rush us and we're sharing a base and you still have nothing, it's like, hey Andrew, what the hell? Like, in my opinion, okay, fine. If you remember that I started getting emotional not after the Ken rush, not even after the Banes broke in and killed all my workers. But when I had the third follow up with the Void Ray and the DTs, and you're over here going, what should I do? And I'm over here like, I can't lose this game. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm just gonna take over. We can't lose this game.
Understood. Um, I didn't have the empathy to understand that. Oh, and I didn't see the Dark Templar, so that doesn't help.
Well, I think it's less of empathy and more. I mean, consider my forces part of your forces. So if I'm not being able to help you, something's wrong. I don't ever not help you because I don't want to. I usually don't help because I can't.
Yes, understood.
That's what I'm saying, man. We're one team, one army.
One team makes me uh
Mhm.
makes me feel like I'm in a job interview
Oh
that I failed
my.
because I can't
Man,
be
this
a
got
team
dark
player.
quick. Well, I'm not gonna discredit. I'm not gonna throw that one away right away because, to be honest, this is whether you think about it or not. This is helping you with that. This is one thing I'm always complaining. Andrew, communicate. Andrew, communicate, right? And recently, since you've been taking this leadership role, you've been talking a lot. Now the problem is you don't even have a clear vision for our team. Not all the times, but sometimes, you know.
Uh, uh-huh. Oh, and I'm
But
being
I'm
a
saying
bad
you
manager because I'm like, oh, just make Hellions and then make bio units.
Yeah, you're trying to micromanage, and I believe I told you not this today, but yesterday I was like, Andrew, I don't need you to tell me to do this and take another base. I just need you to tell me the general plan.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know. All in all, I think this is helping.
Well, it's definitely. I don't know if it's helping, but it's probably better than I make whatever I want.
No, I think it is helping because I'm telling you, it's just like, and again, I mean, I would never do this in a serious interview, but I mean, even games like World of Warcraft where I take control and not control, but lead like 40-man raids helps, you know? I do it all the time in arenas and 2v2s, 3v3s. Take,
Mm,
take the leadership role.
that'd be nice to take leadership role.
But you are doing it here.
Yes.
So in other words, for the first time ever, and I'm not trying to BS you here, I think this will help you
Yes. Hope so.
because,
With adequate
like for
reflection,
example,
which we
I'll
do.
tell you one thing. If you could watch your replays from yesterday today, I think you did a better job yesterday. Today, you were fumbling around like you were like you were. It's like, for example, let's say you saw the enemy going Hellions, right? You're like, oh, the enemy's going Hellions, so, and I'm like, okay,
What
so,
what what'd you
like
say?
again, what, like this is how you were playing today. I'm gonna compare it to yesterday. So this is Andrew today. Oh, they're going Hellions, and then I'm here going, okay, so what do you want me to do? You know, what's the plan? And you're just like, well, they're going
Well,
Hellions.
to be honest,
In
I
other
don't
words,
know the counter to Hellions for Terran. So maybe that's where my mind was at.
well, again, you don't need to be specific, but like, you know, at that point, what I was waiting for you to say is they're going Mac.
Nope, that did not follow. That
Right?
definitely did not follow.
Obviously. That's one thing, but yeah, like I think, like I said, I think the overall problem is just like when I start noticing that you're fumbling, it's usually you just what's something you do that's kind of common now is you'll just tell me what's happening, like, but you're still not telling me what to do. Like as a team, for example, oh, they're going again. To give you an example, oh, they're going. I know Sparta is going Golden Armada, so we should probably try to prepare and attack it within the next 2 minutes or something. Oh, looks like they're going Golden Armada, but they're not taking Expos, so let's go ahead and take some Expos and basically try to starve them out. Like, that's a plan, you get me? I'm not
Uh-huh.
telling you what to do specifically. That's up to you. I'm not telling you drone, 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 inject, 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 spread, create. Like, no, that's. But I'm giving you a general direction, so there's a
Yeah,
general plan. So
I
when
mean,
we're
I, uh, well, I mean, I know I should do that, but to be honest, I don't have many, well, I don't have many templates in my head for plans, so that's kind of
the,
why I said you are overestimating these players when you said what is their strategy, because the
mm,
strategy in my head is not conscious. It's unconscious.
boy, oh boy.
So no. So what happens is, oh, they're going Hellions. Um, I should react somehow. How? I know I'm gonna make roaches. What is
Well,
what is
I
my
don't mean
order
okay.
gonna
You're
be?
missing the point. Hold on, I think you're missing the point. What I'm trying to say is that seeing Hellions, you should have tried to deduce their build, not you see Hellions, how do we counter the Hellions?
Uh-huh.
I see Hellions. This probably means mech. How then the question is, what do you want to do for us to counter mech?
Um. Oh, that's another problem. I don't know the counter. so that doesn't help. The counter is
Well, I mean,
attack earlier and not
so tell me, what exactly? You say you don't know the counter to mech. What's mech's strength?
it sits in one place and defends.
Okay. So therefore, what is its weakness?
If you
It
make
just
it
sits
move
in one
around a
place.
lot, then
Yes.
well, I mean, by the time I deduced that, I said that I was like, okay, we're gonna make use of Zerg mobility, and I'm gonna make, and then battle cruisers showed up in my base.
Well, again, the first one, I'm not gonna blame you because, like, fine, they caught us off guard. But what about the second time? I noticed you had no AA.
Um, the second time I didn't expect it to happen because you said you killed the fusion core.
I did kill the fusion core. But lo and behold, they were able to rebuild it.
Well, I have explained my thinking.
Fucking man.
At least I can explain my thinking. Hmm.
Uh, yeah. I don't, I mean, you can't argue with that, I suppose. Well, anyways, all in all, what I am trying to say is that I think these matches are gonna help, and I already see them helping. Though I think if you want a reference so that you can see the difference um uh between good and bad, go look at you leading yesterday's matches, and then I'm telling you right now that you did way better yesterday than you did today.
You mean with the micromanaging? I don't get it.
No, not the micromanaging. I mean, overall management was better yesterday. Overall,
Okay.
that's my personal opinion.
Hmm.
Anyways, Mr. Strong. All right, it's kind of late. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon.
Okay.
But yeah,
Good
let's play
night.
again some more tomorrow. All right, good night, sir. All right, bye bye.